one of the really nifty aspects of this island are the forts. And forts are really, really fun to visit. Number one, they have moats. So we visited 2 forts while we were here. The first one was Fort Marlborough, and that was built before the second one. This one was built by the British to guard the port of Mahon, and I just have some silly footage from that.
Built by the British between 1710 and 1728, it was named after their most illustrious general,
Too dark.
Sir John Churchill, Duke of Marlborough.
That's better.
As the Eastern Galleries were witness to the wars and conflicts. Tunnels. The entrance to the countermines. These long, deep galleries, plunging into the rock with a great deal of effort, are another means of defence. Here, many metres farther ahead, the tunnel bifurcates to the right and to the left, forming 2 small branches, and these terminate in deep wells filled with gunpowder. The mission was to protect the southern flank of the castle of St. Philip, the main fortification of the island. The 2 remained in constant communication by means of a pontoon that crossed the inlet. The purpose of the gallery that we are walking through, and the moat, which we will explore later, was to protect the most important area of the fortress. The centre precinct, where the cannons were stored, which we will visit near the end of the tour. Let's go on. The trip through the 18th century continues.
I think they're missing out on a great opportunity for a haunted tour at that.
Dragon! Ooh, wildlife?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it'll do it again?
Yeah. Those of us who didn't see are gonna.
Yeah.
I think so.
Can we see it? Can we see?
It's probably to wait though. It probably has to wait.
It probably just doesn't see.
I'm gonna sit here and watch.
It's flashing. No,
He's now prepared.
I'm not.
Oh, you think it's supposed to be gunpowder?
This would be a great horror to have someone running out of there.
This is a moat. A rather low moat, but a moat nonetheless. Fort Marlborough. And then this is footage from La Mola, which was built in the 19th century by one of the queens of Spain and the British, also to build Mahon, but by the time they finished building it, it was already antiquated because they built it during this kind of revolutionary time during shipbuilding and defense. But it's really, really fun to visit. Lots of hidden passageways and places where they had cannons and lots of fun stuff for history nerds. So here's some footage from that. Okay, so I'm recording this. We're not supposed to be in here, but this is the coolest thing ever.
We're all gonna die.
Thank you for your enthusiasm.
Isn't this cool?
This is
It's
so
like the movies.
Oh, Haley, come take a look at this view and then that view.
This one's
This
sweet.
view.
Badass.
3/4.
Yeah, Haley, that's how it works. So you hit the giant wall. And
Yeah.
Helicopter.
It's got lots of. It's called the Hornworks. It has a projection of out from that called the coop or the caponiere. So you can see the moat here, and we'll walk in there and have a look at this in a little more detail. Enough to survive to get to this point, you'd be shot at by everybody up there, and probably wouldn't get much farther. But these have multiple rows or tiers, or what they called orders of.
Right after dinner, and in a couple hours, it's like they turn on all the lights.
Just like.
And she was like, that's mean. I
turn on the lights right before we leave.
But we were in the very back, so it took them like.
Oh.
It was so upsetting. They're gonna turn on the lights, they're gonna present me with food immediately.
Is you put all the food at your plate and
then turn it and be like, ta-da!
That would be awesome.
oh, you might knock over the food in your shop.
How many of these little rooms are there?
Didn't it say no way out? I think it might.
It didn't say no way out. It said continue the route.
Oh, okay.
The other one that went to the house said no way out.
Cool, I was gonna say, I don't know about that.
It's interesting.
It'd be more interesting if they were like plunder.
Plunder? Are you a pirate now?
Something that is cool. Thunder. Nope.
I thought you said thunder, and I was like, what? Storm?
That would be cool.
Secret passageway.
That would make this actually really fun.
It'd make it like too.
Like, I really think if you're taking seriously enough, what would happen to jump in and just go worse. That's like this.
Yeah.
Creepy stairway?
My entire school year.
Ah.
I love you.
So if you guys have ever visited a fort, I'd love to hear about it. If you have any idea about ghosts that might live in either of the two forts that I have visited, also love to hear about it. And on to the next one. And as always, let me know what you think.